pet is like a member of the family. Rely on Twin Lakes Animal Clinic for all your pet's healthcare needs. Twin Lakes Animal Clinic of Madison and Howard. This is Jammin' Country, KJAM, Madison. It's Dakota State University basketball on Jammin' Country FM 103. Let's head courtside for the Trojans pregame show.
Welcome in, everyone, to the MDL broadcast booth. We are here for the first ever Battle of the Blues, featuring the visiting longtime rival Dakota Wesleyan and your Dakota State Trojans. I want to thank you guys for joining us here today in the F&M pregame show. If you're new to Dakota State broadcast and didn't listen to any football, my name is Drew Ivory. I am the voice of the Trojans. The F&M pregame show here is brought to you by F&M Co-op Oil in Madison for new tires and tire repair. See the experienced team at F&M in Madison. I want to thank you guys again for joining us. We have the Battle of the Blues on hand today, the first ever, I might add, between these two rival teams. It is the first time that these guys have matched up in a long time. Let's go ahead and take a look at our opposing team today, the Tigers. The Tigers come into this game having played just one contest so far this year, winning it 86-55 over Valley City State. They are led in scoring by freshman forward Emma Yost, who posted 22 points on 61.5% from the field in their opener and her college debut. Yost is a back-to-the-basket player with some size and is consistent on the glass. The team has an underrated presence in regards to protecting the rim, even though they're undersized. They're followed up in scoring by sophomore Grace Frieda, who came off the bench for the Tigers. She shot 5 for 9 from deep, scoring 16 points. Frieda missed all of last season with a knee injury, but hasn't missed a beat so far in her return. DWU is not a tall team with just one player at or above 6 feet, though it's a potent offense that likes to get up and down the floor. Dakota Wesleyan had 2 players make 4 or more threes against VCSU. All the Tigers were 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. Coming up next, guys, we had a pregame conversation with head coach David Moe about this rivalry, this matchup. They haven't seen them in 4 years. This matchup has been on hiatus. They're back at it. The Battle of the Blues, the first ever. All the hype surrounding this matchup. We talk about that and how the Trojans are going to get a win here today. That is coming up right now here on Jammin' Country 103. Welcome in, everyone, to the F&M pregame show. It's basketball season, and we're here with head coach David Moe ahead of a doubleheader at Battle of the Blues. They get to face Dakota Wesleyan for the first time in a while, and I'm here with head coach David Moe. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. I'm excited for the game. It's going to be a fun one.
Oh, yeah, definitely going to be an exciting game. Coach, you got a tough opponent here. You haven't beaten these guys in a long time. It's been all the way back since November 2nd, 2010. You weren't even here yet the last time your club got that victory, and you guys haven't seen them in a few years now. Their head coach is Jason Christensen. He was the GPAC Coach of the Year a couple of years ago. What do you know about these Tigers?
They're tough. Coach Christensen's a great coach. He always has really tough, good defensive teams. He's got a lot of creativity on offense as well. Always a fun opponent. It's going to be a really fun game tonight. You have 2 good teams battling each other with kind of contrasting styles. We like to play faster. They like to play a little bit slower, and so it's going to be a really fun just matchup. And I'm excited to get a chance to play against them.
Yes, sir, Coach. And last year they worked through quite often during the season. They've got a different one this year. That one graduated away, and now they got a freshman, Emma Yost, who's been handling things down in the post. They dump it to her quite a bit, and she's done well so far. They haven't played too many games, just one, but she did well in that opener. How are you going to stifle Miss Yost here tonight?
Yeah, she's tough. She's a freshman. She uses her body really well. She's got a really good feel for the game. It's going to be just by committee. The way that our defense is set up with our 2-3 zone, it can kind of take certain areas away. She's a good player, and it's really hard to completely contain good players. But if we can just make everything tough for her, I feel good about our chances of slowing her down. She plays in the post. Our main thing is just going to be don't foul her because she uses her body really well. But just try to make everything as tough as possible by making the score over us instead of around us.
And lastly, in regards to this team, before we get to talking about yours, they're bringing back another player last year that was out with a knee injury all season, Grace Frieda. She was 5 for 9 from deep in their first game. How do you kind of balance the, containing the inside presence of Emma Yost, but looking out for that sharpshooter around the perimeter as well?
Yeah, it's just, again, it goes back to just how we play. We try to, speed teams up, and if shooters are dribbling, that means that they're not shooting. So
Right.
if we can really make her play fast, put the ball on the deck instead of catching and shooting and playing with comfort, I feel good about, trying to contain some of the shooters. But they're a very talented team. It's going to be a tall task tonight, but I think our team's up for the challenge.
Definitely agree with you, Coach. Speaking of your team doing good so far this season, 3-2 overall. I'm sure you'd like to be undefeated, but it doesn't always go like that. But you guys have been battling throughout the course of this season. You guys have struggled in a couple of departments. I'm sure you've addressed in the locker rooms and after games and stuff. You guys have a little bit of a little turnover bug, 18 turnovers a game, but you've managed to come away with wins still. So throughout the struggle in this early part, what have you learned about your team?
I learned that they're just a really good group of people. They really do care for each other, and we have to get out of our own way of being concerned about the outcome. Like a lot of our turnovers have come just like silly turnovers, and it's the kind of mentality of like, if you just tell yourself don't turn it over, you're going to end up turning it over. And so like we've had some really good practices and team meetings about, don't worry about the outcome. Just go play free, go play fun, and just go play fast. And this group is really close. They're a really tight-knit group. We have just amazing people in the program. And once everything starts to click, we're going to be really, really fun to watch. We got a lot of moving parts from last year. Got some freshmen that are playing a lot of minutes at the guard spot. But I like this team a lot, and I think we have a chance to do some pretty cool things this year.
Totally agree with you, Coach. These freshmen are exciting, and your team's already fun to watch. What are you talking about? They'll just be even more fun to watch when everything starts clicking. You guys, unfortunately, shooting under 40% right now, still managing winning games so far, so when those shots start going down and they're open looks, you guys are going to be in well positioned to really dominate so far this season. But, Coach, good luck to you and your team here in this game. Do you have a key to the game for your team to get a win here tonight?
As simple as it sounds, we need to just make layups. We're missing layups, and so if we can just, limit our turnovers, and make the easy, simple shots, and defensively, if we can really speed them up, I feel good about today.
Yes, indeed. We're looking forward to it, Coach. Battle of the Blues, and looking for the Trojans to come out on top. Appreciate you, Coach. Looking forward to talking to you in the Mustang Seeds post-game show following this one. We're going to get back into things here. We got basketball action right around the corner here in the F&M pregame show, all on Jammin' Country 103.
This year we had just over 90.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing Asgrow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas.
Back over here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the conversation with head coach David Moen pregame. We're getting that much closer to this Battle of the Blues here. Still in our F&M pregame show, though. We're going to take a look now at our projected starting lineups for this game. First off, we're going to take a look at the opponents for today's game, the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. Dakota Wesleyan going to start off with a junior guard, 5'7", out of Minnow, South Dakota. Number 14, Morgan Adelman. Next, they're going to be starting a senior guard, 5'4", out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Number 20, Maya Wilson. Next, they're going to be starting a Forward, freshman, 5'11", from Wagner, South Dakota. Number 24, heard her name tonight, Emma Yost. Last two starters for the Tigers. A senior guard, 5'8", out of Lenox. Number 30, Isabel Enan. And last starter for the Tigers, going to be a senior forward, 5'11", out of Lead, South Dakota. Number 42, Anna Campbell. Head coach for the Tigers is Jason Christensen in his 14th season. And now for your Dakota State Trojans. Starting for the Trojans, going to start off with a sophomore guard, 5'4", out of Morphettville, South Australia. Number 5, Caitlin Dyer. Next starter for the Trojans, a senior forward, 6 foot tall, out of Kiel, Wisconsin. Number 14, Savannah Walsdorf. Next up for the Trojans, we've got a junior forward, 5'11", out of Franksville, Wisconsin. Number 21, Angela Slattery. Last two starters for the Trojans, number 25, forward, junior, 6 foot, out of Stillwater, Minnesota, Lily Mackley. And your final starter for the Trojans, a senior guard, 5'8", out of Alexandria, South Dakota. Number 31, Morgan Huber. Head coach of the Trojans is David Moe in his 7th season. We're going to take a break in this one, and when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our players to watch and the start of this game, all right here on Jammin' Country 103.
Teamwork makes jobs easier and more successful, so why not team up your farming operation with the Canova Service Center?
In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Visit Cundert Williams Insurance in Madison today.
There's no community like a Cenex community. That's why every Cenex store is proud to serve theirs by supporting local athletic teams, promoting the arts, and making sure each store is a place its neighbors can find what they need, catch up with their friends, and stay connected. It's also why we give back, helping to make the wonderful places we call home the best they can be. The store next door, powered locally at Cenex.
F&M Co-op Oil, a proud supporter of Madison High School activities.
There's nothing like watching the sun rise over your fields, the smell of hope in the air. At Mustang Seeds, we're ready to help you plan for the next planting season and committed to boosting your yields and increasing your profitability with quality seed genetics customized to your farm ground and your way of farming. Lock in preseason cash discounts, rewards, and competitive pricing by contacting your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds. Plant with pride.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
Back here with you in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen. We're right around the corner from that Battle of the Blues action here in the DSU Fieldhouse, rounding out the starters announcement, and we're still in that F&M pregame show. We're going to round it out with some players to watch. First player to watch, we're going to have one on each side of this game. One for Dakota Wesleyan, one for Dakota State. We're going to start with Dakota State. You've heard this name a lot already. You probably figured she was pretty important. It's going to be Miss Emma Yost, the freshman forward for these Tigers. She had 22 points and 4 rebounds in their outing against Valley City State. The Tigers have also had an exhibition. They had an exhibition against Wisconsin, I believe it was, and she had 9 rebounds in that contest. Regardless, an exhibition, a freshman getting 9 rebounds in an exhibition against a Division I program is something to look out for. So she is a beast already, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Yost, a player to watch. And for your Dakota State Trojans, a player to watch for your Trojans is going to be that senior forward, number 14, Savannah Walsdorf. Walsdorf, the leading scorer for the Trojans so far this season at 12.8 points per game, shooting 38% from the field and 39% from three-point range. One of the leaders on this team, obviously, that led this squad to the Fab Four last year, and a former honorable mention All-American as well. So she is big time, and Savannah Walsdorf, a player to watch. And that's going to conclude your F&M pregame show. We're about ready to get jumped off here in the DSU Fieldhouse for the Battle of the Blues, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some basketball here in the Fieldhouse. How about it? Tip-off between Slattery and Yost. And we are off here in the Fieldhouse. Trojans starting off with the ball. Controlling Dyer. Top pass to Millie Mackley. Dribble drive. Pass back out top to Walsdorf. Dribble drive inside. Got caught up. Pass outside. Left side corner to Huber. Loses the ball off of her foot. Taken by the Tigers. Pass ahead. Rosenquist with it. Outside top corner. Inside to Yost. Posting up. Post move. Off the window. No good. Rebound Mackley. Bringing it up the court. Pass ahead to Slattery. Crossover. Back to Mackley. Dribble drive. Dribble handoff on the right side wing. Huber, back top of the key, Walsdorf. Dribble drive inside. Caught up, passing out. Left wing three, Slattery. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Rosenquist. Bringing the ball up the floor, that's Maya Wilson. Gonna hand it off to Enan. Pass inside, Yost, stolen by Mackley. Pass ahead to Dyer. One-on-one, Dyer. Gonna bring it back out, kick it to Huber for a left wing three, and it's good! And that's how the scoring gets started in this one. A left wing three from Morgan Huber to open things up in the Battle with the Blues. Trojans pressing, full court press, losing the ball. That's going to be a turnover on the Tigers. Dakota Wesleyan with the press early on, applying the pressure. Trojans striking first, getting a turnover. Momentum is theirs for now. Gonna toss inbound from Huber on the right side. Inbound Dyer. Dyer controlling at the top here. Pass to Mackley, top the key. Dribble, drive left side. Pass to Dyer. Dribbling in. Thought about taking it. Loses the basketball. Taken away by Enan. Pass ahead. Looking for the drive inside. Gonna go for it. Blocked by Huber. Big block from Huber. Slattery pass ahead. Dyer. Lefty layup. Blocked. Anna Campbell with a big-time block at the basket. A tough attempt by Dyer in transition. 8:20 left in this opening quarter. 3-0 lead for the Trojans. Inbound run to the basket for Dyer. Looking, running out of time. Pass up top of the key, Huber. Left wing. Pass to... That's Olivia Ritter who has checked in for the Trojans. Dyer, kick to the right wing, or right corner for Huber. Off the rim, no good. Rebound collected by Slattery. Back outside, Mackley has a look on the left wing, passes it up. Huber, Slattery, dribble drive, handoff, Dyer. Top of the key, controlling on Yost, driving, left layup, off the glass, no good. Rebound Tigers, driving down the floor, that's Rosenquist. She thought about pulling up, she's gonna kick it left side, dribble inside, Edelman. And it's going to be a turnover for the Tigers. Once again, checking into the game, going to be Tabor Teal, sophomore forward from Colton, South Dakota, from West Central High School. Dyer bring the ball up for the Trojans. Pass to Teal, top of the key. Handoff, Ritter. Pass to Watkins, who's checked in. Sierra Watkins checking in as well for the Trojans. And hand off Dyer. Dyer going to attack, kick out, top of the key. Three, Slattery. Off, in and out of the rim. Rebound, Teal. And it's back up and off the window and good. Teal been in less than a minute. Already got a bucket for the Trojans. Trojans already pressing as well. Got them on their heels. Good diving effort from Sierra Watkins, but runs into a chair on the far side. She's okay. Picked up by her Trojan teammates. 7:16 left in this opening quarter. 4 out of 5 subs coming in for the Tigers here. Everybody but Maya Wilson. We got Wilson, Enan checking in now. Frida. Stolen by the Trojans. Wasman checking in for the Trojans. Pass inside. Dribbling out. Watkins trying to look for some help here. Gets it to, looks like Slattery. Or no, Walsdorf has it far side left. Dribble inside. Kick out Mike and Vincent, who's checked in for the Trojans as well. Top of the key, Wasman. Dribble drive inside, nowhere to go. Kick out, right wing, Watkins. Trying to drive inside, no room. Left shot off the window, foul. She's going to get to shoot a pair. Sierra Watkins going to the line for the first time in this one. Clock stopped at 6:47. Trojans lead 5-0 in this one. Tigers have yet to score. Watkins, freshman guard out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. From Sioux Falls Jefferson High School. So far, 5.2 points per game for the Trojans. Gets her first there with the free throw made. Trojans got the momentum early. 6-0 start, looking to make it 7 here. Free throw number 2, up and off the rim and in. And we're going to have a sub in. Slattery going to come back into the game for Mike and Vincent. Trojans doing a lot of rotating. They go 10 deep, so they have a lot of rotations throughout the course of the games, especially in the early part. Getting fresh legs out there. Trying to press right now. Maya Wilson loses the ball, but is able to get it back over to her teammates. Frida for 3, left wing, and it's good. Frida checking in off the bench, nails the 3, and gets the Tigers on the board. Wasman bringing it up. Left side wing pass to Walsdorf. Dribble drive inside, she thinks about it, no. Pass inside, Teal off the window, good. Good pass from Walsdorf. That's a pair of buckets from Teal already. Stolen by the Trojans. Walsdorf gets it, kicks it, Slattery right wing, drive. Losing it, slips and falls. They're going to say there's a foul, it looks like. Instead of a... Okay, so play is being stopped for the shot clock, actually. So there's no foul. There's a shot clock issue. Coach Christensen not too happy about it, of course. Getting the adjustment here. Trojans get a break there. Near a travel for Slattery on the recovery on the ball. Morgan Huber checking back in for Sierra Watkins here. And checking out for the Tigers is going to be Enan. And checking in looks like it's going to be Sprackle. Inbound Trojans drive inside. Got a foul on Maya Wilson. It's going to be her first. Gonna have somebody check in for Wilson there. 6:05 in this opening quarter. 8-3 Trojan lead. Inbound Teal, pass Wasman. Left side, dribbling. Top of the key, Walsdorf. Gonna take it left side, dribble drive. Outlet, right corner, right wing now, Wasman. Dribble drive, kick out, back to the corner, Slattery for 3. And in! Angela Slattery with a 3-pointer, her first basket of the game. 11-3 lead, Trojans up by 8. Off the knee of Walsdorf there, good defense from the Trojans. They are pressing hard in early going. Got an inbound now from the Tigers. Side out, Frida will inbound. Only a pair of fouls on the Tigers so far. Frida and Wilson with 1 apiece. Trojans still have none. Top of the key, kick left side, Frida left wing, makes Slattery miss, takes a 3 anyway, way off, rebound Walsdorf, got some pressure inside off the rebound, tipped off, she's gonna take it up the floor, all the way coast to coast, maybe, no, right wing Slattery, fake it, drive inside, tries to kick it out, stolen by Eden. Kick ahead, Frida on the left wing again, drives inside, pass to Campbell, and takes the bucket inside. Campbell with her first bucket in this one inside. Walsdorf left wing 3, good, nothing but the net for Savannah Walsdorf. Making it rain. 14-5 lead for the Trojans in this one. Top of the key, controlling. Ottoman driving inside off the window. There's a foul, gonna be on Teal most likely here. It's gonna be Teal's first in the game. Clock stopped at 4:41. Trojans are ahead 14-5. Mass substitution here for the Trojans coming in. Vincent, Dyer, Ritter, and Mackley. Only staying in Huber. She hadn't checked in not too long ago. That's the 5 on the floor. For the Tigers, they're looking at Campbell, Ottoman, Yost, Rosenquist, and Ottoman. Oh, excuse me. And Enon, not Ottoman. 15-6 now with the made free throw. And that's 2 makes for Ottoman. Bring the ball to the floor. Dyer, top of the key. Mackley going to drive left side, thinking about it. Kick back, top of the key. Vincent dribbling. Left side, nearly stolen by the Tigers. Got some trouble. Double team, kick out. Morgan Huber, left wing. Olivia Ritter, left wing 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound contained by Rosenquist. Now, kicked ahead to Ottoman. Now top of the key to Campbell. Swing right side. That's Enon. Left side, left wing. Ottoman. Back side. Enon, right corner. Rosenquist drive, shot off the rim, no good. Rebound Ritter, pass ahead to Huber. Trojans pushing it up the floor. Huber all the way inside, layup off the rim, no good. Rebound Rosenquist. Rosenquist getting fancy up the floor, losing control a little bit, still going to drive, take it inside, losing it on the floor. Pass to Yost inside, she tosses it in nice and easy. That's the first basket for Yost in this one, 15-9. Dakota State on top of Dakota Wesleyan. Dyer coming down the floor, left side, dribble handoff, Ritter. Got a foul on the reach-in from Ottoman there. That's going to be her first personal. That's going to be the third team foul on the Tigers. They got a pair checking in. That's Wilson and Frieda. Walsdorf also checking in, taking the place of Ritter. Yost going to check out as well, so does Campbell. Those are the two that got subbed out with the entry of Frieda and Wilson. 3:29 left in the opening quarter. Pass inside, or top of things for Dyer. Then to Mackley, right wing Huber. Dribble handoff, Walsdorf top of the key. Pass left side Dyer. Dribbling, driving inside, thinking about it. Kick out, left wing 3, Morgan Huber. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, and they're going to have a jump ball here. Possession arrow going to go the way of the Trojans, it looks like. And we're going to have an inbound under the basket by the Tigers. We got a sub, Slattery checking in for Vincent. 15-9, Trojans on top. Controlling, Rosenquist. Pass Wilson, far side Frieda. Frieda, double team by the Trojans, stolen by Dyer. Dyer driving inside, got some room, kick out. Walsdorf, left wing, driving inside, trying to kick it out to the right corner. She does. Slattery, right wing 3 now. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Dyer. Rebound Walsdorf, actually. Top of the key 3, nothing but net again for Walsdorf. Making it rain. It's going to be on the arc, the new scoring leader for the Trojans in this one. They lead 18-9. Frieda drive, kick to Sprackle for 3. It's good. Sprackle expanding the range. Slattery gets the advanced pass. Handoff Huber. Thought about the 3. No. Right corner. Slattery drive inside. Got some trouble. Passed it. Lost it. Stolen by Nagel. Kick to the right side to Wilson. Dribbling inside. Thinking about it. Kick left corner 3. Frieda. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Sprackle. Going to bring it back up. No good. Rebound Nagel. Kick out. Frieda, left wing 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound Walsdorf. Trojans finally contain it. Trojans up 18-12 now. 1:53 left in this opening quarter. Walsdorf kicking it. Left corner 3. Dyer. And it's good. Dyer with her first bucket of the ball game. Trojans ahead 21-12. 1:40 left in the opening quarter. Got the press from the Trojans again. Maya. Right wing, Frieda for 3, it's good. Wide open 3 for Grace Frieda. Frieda, the redshirt sophomore guard out of Lesterville, South Dakota, with a pair of 3s. Huber, right wing drive, kick, right corner, Slattery wide open for Days, and nails the 3. Angela Slattery with a pair of 3s to join Savannah Walsdorf. Got a trap here in this near side corner. Gets out of it somehow. Ooh, good little tricky pass on the inside. Avoids the travel call, and Nagel gets the bucket inside for her first in this one. Coach Moe furious. Right wing poked away by the Tigers. Diving for it. Dyer gets it. And we got a timeout from Moe on the call there after Dyer contains it. They got 52.1 left in this opening quarter. It's a 24-17 lead. And a timeout called by Coach Mo. We're going to take a quick break as well. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a bit on Jammin' Country 103.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window where you're always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Back with you here in the Madison Discount Liquor Broadcast booth, guys. We're back here in the DSU Fieldhouse. Trojans ahead 24-17. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wasman is checked in, so has Teal for the Trojans, as well as Watkins. Walsdorf, top of the key, dribbled to Watkins. Watkins, Teal, dribbling right side. Nowhere to go with it. Handoff, attempt to Walsdorf, finally gets it. 4-3, 2-1. Walsdorf got to shoot it. She gets it up in time, off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Teal, up, back, and in. Faber, Teal, big time on the interior. That's 3 baskets in the exact same spot, off the window and good tonight. 6 points, 3 Trojans with 6 in this one. Pass ahead, Tigers inside. Fine Ottoman, she gets the bucket inside, good. 26-19 now, pass ahead, Slattery on the right wing. Passes to Watkins, 4-3. Wasman thinks about it, dribble drive. And they can't get it off in time. No good for Teal. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here in the Fieldhouse in the Battle of the Blues. Dakota State on top, 26-19 over Dakota Wesleyan. We're going to take a break and come back and see what the second quarter has for us right here on Jammin' Country 103.
Thank you to all who purchased a Win Big raffle ticket from Interlinks Area United Way.
Rosebud has been serving America's cabinetry needs. Family owned and operated, with employees who have been a part of the Rosebud family for decades. They're big enough to handle any job, yet small enough to make sure your project matters. Quality doesn't cost. It pays. So pay the Rosebud Factory and Showroom a visit today. Or visit us online at rosebudwood.com.
Tip, Heartland Energy, Dakota State University, First Premier Bank, Bank West, F&M Co-op, Jenks Law, Farm Credit Services of America, Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, and Sunshine Foods. Through your generosity, we can create lasting positive change for those in need.
Back with you here in the Madison Discount Liquor Broadcast booth, guys. About to start the second quarter of action here in the Fieldhouse. Give you some of the numbers so far after the first quarter. Dakota Wesleyan shooting 50% from the field, 7 for 14, and 3 for 6 from three-point range. Trojans 9 for 20, 45%, and also 50% from three-point range. So they're 6 for 12, shooting twice as many times as the Tigers in this one. Trojans got 13 points off turnovers as well in this one. 13 of their 26 points off turnovers. Half of their points in this ball game. So we begin the second quarter here. Wasman going to control. Pass to Teal. Dribble handoff. Watkins, gets it. Fake to Watkins. Pass to Slattery. She drives inside. Gets it blocked by Campbell. Tigers going to pass ahead. Maya Wilson has it on the right side wing. Going to pass far all the way in the left side wing. And a dribble drive inside. That's Enan. Gets it top to Ottoman. Back to Enan. Short corner shot in for Campbell. Good ball movement there from the Tigers. Wasman dribbling it up. That's a reach-in foul by Maya Wilson. That's her second personal in the game. Going to be an immediate sub for her. Rosenquist going to come in. Riley Rosenquist from Dakota Dunes, South Dakota. 5'7" sophomore guard. 26-21, 9:20 left in the first half. Wasman, left side, dribbling inside, right side. Thought about the handoff, kicking it back to the left to Walsdorf, left wing. Dribble drive inside, Teal clears out. Right wing pass, top of the key, Slattery driving inside. Thought about it, pass right corner. Watkins passes up the three, drives inside, lefty, flip in, it's good. Watkins with her first field goal in this one inside. Bucket for 2. 28-21. Trojans extend their lead back to 7. Pass Rosenquist to Ottoman. Back to Rosenquist, left wing. Hand on it, Slattery. Kicks it. Short corner. Shot again from Campbell. Campbell owning that short quarter jumper. Slattery taking it inside. Kicking it out, left wing. Wasman passing Walsdorf. Left wing trying to drive. Kicking it, Slattery. She thinks about driving. Got to reach in there on Campbell. Campbell getting the second foul of the quarter for the Tigers. Got Dyer and Vincent checking in for the Trojans. And we also got Frieda checking in, as well as Sprackle and Nagel. Coming out is Yost, Campbell, and Rosenquist. Dyer passing inbound under the basket, pass inside. Vincent off the window, it rolls in. Mike and Vincent with her first bucket in this one. Senior forward from Volga, South Dakota. Taken away by the Trojans. Walsdorf gets it poked out in the hands of Frieda now. A steal for a steal. Frieda stopping in transition, stopping pop three, no good. Rebound Watkins. Watkins left side, pass ahead, Dyer. Left wing. Driving inside, thinks about it. They're going to say she traveled, could not keep the footing. Going to be a turnover for the Trojans. Make sure you guys stay tuned to halftime for the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Looking at scores around the area and some of our stats from this first half. Tigers pass inside. Alderman in the top of the key there. Kick inside. Nagel. Then Sprackle gets the bucket. Now Vincent with the ball. Kicking it corner. Watkins drive. Lefty shot inside. Floater no good. Rebound Nagel, pass ahead to Eden for three on the left wing, air ball. No good. 7 points now. I think they gave one of the wrong buckets to Sprackle. Got her down as, got 5, and Campbell has 6. I think they gave one of Campbell's buckets to Sprackle. We'll check on that later. Trojans lead right now, 30-25, 7:20 left in the first half. Dyer brings it up, past Mackley, top of the key. Dribble handoff Ritter, dribble handoff Huber, dribble handoff Mackley. Back to Ritter in the right corner, comes up top, Dyer. Dribble inside, thinks about it. Left wing three, Morgan Huber, in and out. Rebound Vincent, puts it up, can't get it in. Rebound Tigers, Rosenquist has it, dribbling it up the floor, a little out of control on the left side. Carried it a little bit, no call. Pass over to Nagel, no good. Rebound Mackley. She's going to bring it up the floor herself. All the way, no. Right corner, three. Mike and Vincent off the rim, no good. Rebound Frieda. Right side, controlling is Enan. Oh, she gets caught up. They missed a possible travel there in this one. Enan pass inside to Nagel. She takes the elbow jumper, no good. Rebound Vincent. Pass ahead, Vincent to Huber. Rosenquist in good defensive position. Huber gets out of it, though. Passes to Mackley on the left wing. Mackley dribble drive inside. Takes it all the way. Spin it off the window and in. Lily Mackley with the English off the glass. Her first bucket in this one. She's going to go to the line to try and make it 3. And one attempt coming here from Mackley. 6:20 remaining in this one. Trojans lead by 7. She's trying to make it 8. Let's see if she can. Had some more Trojans check in and subs for the Tigers. And off the back of the iron, no good Mackley. Pass out, Slattery on the right wing tries to get it across to Ritter, and that goes into the backcourt. Turnover by the Trojans. Tough missed opportunity there off the offensive board. Now the Tigers will inbound near the sideline. Trojans still pressing up, putting the pressure on, trapping at the line. Ottoman has to get rid of it. And she gets it back at the top of the key now, floats back to her. Kicks to Hayes, first time in the game. Talia Hayes checking in. Now passes to Enan. Back to Ottoman. Gets it to Yost in the mid-range off the elbow jumper off the rim. It's good. Yost getting all the English, the shooter's bounce off of that one. Huber driving inside, going with the layup attempt. It is blocked by Campbell. Dyer inbounding for the Trojans. Dyer passes it out. Ritter gets it on the left wing. Drive inside, gonna go for it, takes the contact. No call, but the bucket's in. Ritter with her first bucket in this one. Taking it up the floor is Enan. Gonna pass inside. Yost post up on Mackley. Good defense, Mackley. A lot of body from Yost. The call, foul on Mackley. That is going to be the first for Mackley in this one. And now Yost will go to the line to shoot. In the quarter, Tigers got 3 fouls. Trojans, that was their first. Yost misses the front end of the free throw attempts. Makes the second. Got a sub coming in for the Tigers. Sierra Watkins controlling at the top for the Trojans. Pass across Dyer on the right side. She dribbles. Back top of the key, Watkins. Drive inside, kick out right. Corner 3, Mackley off the rim, no good. Rebound, Yost. He's going to pass it to Enan. Pass ahead, Ottoman. Back to Enan. Top of the key. Drive, handoff right side, Frida. Pass inside, short corner shot for Yost, no good. Rebound off the hands of Watkins. Rebounded by Enan. Up. Shot. Rebound Yost. Blocked by Walsdorf. Shot again. No good. Dyer controls it now. Pass up ahead. Walsdorf on the lefty layup, and it's good. Walsdorf with a drive down the floor and the bucket. And we got a foul against Frida there. Looks like it's going to go on Dyer. Her first personal. Just a second in the quarter for the Trojans. Now Teal going to check in for the Trojans. Got 4:31 left in the first half. And the inbound pass on the sideline from Frida. Going to get it to Ottoman. Back to Frida on the right wing. Top of the key to Rosenquist. Swinging to Ottoman. Trying to swing things around, not getting what they want. Trying to get Frida in the corner. Good defense from the Trojans. Knocked out of bounds by Slattery. We got Frida going to inbound from in front of the Trojan bench. She can't hear the call. Gets the pass in. They do what they can anyway. 11 seconds on this shot clock. She loses the ball. We're going to say it's off Slattery, staying in possession of the Tigers. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Trojans playing solid defense here. Ottoman can't get open. They find the corner shot. Sprackle off the rim, no good. And they're going to jump ball that one. Looks like it's going to remain in possession of the Tigers. Checking in now again. Enan coming into the game. Going to take Frida out. Yost coming in as well. Replacing Nagel. Trojans ahead 36-28. Inbound pass from Ottoman. Gets it, top of the key to, and got it to Enan. She threw it out of bounds, trying to get it back to Ottoman. Ottoman going to inbound. Into the basket. Passing into Yost. They got 15 seconds on the shot clock. Swinging it around, it's on the left wing in the hands of Enan. Back to Yost at the free throw line, off the rim, no good. Rebound Slattery. Pass ahead, stolen by Enan. Enan on the left wing with it, kick to the top. Finds Rosenquist, pass inside. Big move, Sprackle off the rim, no good. Rebound, Teal. Teal getting some pressure here, bringing it up the court herself, though. Thinking about taking it inside on the left side drive. Dribble drive, kick out, Wasman. Left wing three off the rim, no good. Bringing it up the court, that's Rosenquist. She's driving all the way, takes the jumper herself. It's blocked by the Trojans. Walsdorf bringing it up on the left side. Thinking about taking it herself, kick out, left corner. Passing up a three, Wasman going to take it inside off the window. They're going to say it's a block and one. She's going to the line to shoot. Bria Wasman with the attack inside. Got to pay off, get to try and make the and one attempt here. There we go. Trojans. We'll see if they can convert the and one here. They lead by 10, trying to make it 11. They're up 38-28, 3:17 left in the first half. And off the rim, no good. Now taking it up top of the key, Rosenquist, left side to Enan. Back to Rosenquist, elbow to Campbell. Short corner, Frida, off the rim and in, got the shooter's touch. Shooter's bounce for Frida paid off there. Mike and Vincent, oh, Sierra Watkins passing up the wide open right corner three to try and drive inside, and she travels. Got three subs coming in for the Trojans. Mackley, Slattery, and Ritter checking in. Now checking in, going to be Nagel. 38-30. Trojans on top by 8. 2:50 left in the first half. Wilbur Ellis halftime show coming up in a few minutes. Rosenquist left side drive. Gonna run through Watkins. Will they say block? Will they say charge? And it's gonna be a block on Watkins. Watkins gonna get the foul there, her first personal. And now, inbound by the Tigers. Foot was on the line. Oh, they missed it. Got a trap over here. She travels. They missed that one too. Pass Frida. Gets it at the free throw line. Campbell. And she gets the bounce as well. Campbell with the sweet roll. Slattery bringing it up for the Trojans. Right wing. Slattery kicks it left wing to Wasman. Drive inside Wasman. Nowhere to go with it. Clearing out Macklin. Left wing Ritter driving inside. Thought about it, posting up, gonna go for it off the window, no. Bouncing off the rim, rebound, Campbell. Pass to Rosenquist, skipping to the left side to Enan. Left wing, Enan. Getting it to the elbow, left side elbow, back to Rosenquist. He drives and pops from the free throw line. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Mackley. Pass ahead, Mackley to Wasman. Wasman waiting, navigating off of Mackley by accident to Slattery. Right corner now, Watkins. And a reach in by the Tigers. That's going to be on Anna Campbell. Her second in this one. Anna Campbell with another foul for the Tigers. That is 5 fouls now in the quarter for Dakota Wesleyan. At the line now, we have Sierra Watkins. Her second trip on the line. Off the back iron. No good. 1:47 left in the first half. Watkins getting set up for the second free throw. And nothing but net. Second free throw is good. Frida will inbound for the Tigers. Gets it in to Enan. Back to Frida. Looking, checking into the game. Talia Hayes. Passing left side wing to Enan. Back right side wing to Frida. Short corner, Yost. Right elbow shot from Sprackle is good. Bringing the ball to the floor is Dyer. Trojans up by 5, 39-34. Mackley dribble drive inside, kick it. Wide open right corner three. Dyer is good. Caitlin Dyer, her second three of the ball game. Multiple Trojans with a pair of threes in this one in the first half. Bring the ball up the court. Enan pass to Frida. Right wing three. Off the back iron. No good. Rebound Huber. Bring it up the floor. Got pressure across Walsdorf. Blocked inside by Frida. Great defensive play by Frida. Waldorf had nothing but the basket, but Frida came out of nowhere. Inbound underneath the basket by Dyer. 58.5 seconds left in the first half. Dyer, pass to Mackley. Mackley trying to post up inside, and we got a foul on Enan. That's going to be her first in this one. Going to be the sixth foul on the Tigers in the quarter. Number of fouls for these Tigers in this early going. Now on the free throw line, Lily Mackley. Mackley been to the line already for that and one attempt earlier, but she missed it. Makes this first free throw. It's pure. 43-34. Mackley trying to make the lead double digits going into the half. Second free throw, it's in. It's a double-digit lead for the Trojans. 44-34, 55 seconds left in the first half. Hayes with the ball, controlling. Rosenquist has it now, left side. Kick inside, dribble move, Sprackle. Taken away by the Trojans. Huber, pass ahead, Slattery, right side wing, driving inside. Kick out, right wing three, Huber. Air ball, collected by Walsdorf. They battle for it. They say jump ball. It's Trojan basketball. 36 seconds left in the second quarter in this first half. Got a great crowd in here for this Battle of the Blues doubleheader in the DSU Fieldhouse. 36 seconds left. Dyer inbounding under the basket. Left wing. Hubert thought about a three. Decided to pass it up. Top of the key. Three. Walsdorf. Nothing but the rim inside the net, and it's good. Savannah Walsdorf, her third trifecta of this ball game, and she gets the steal on Rosenquist, driving inside, taking it all the way herself, off the window and good. Savannah Walsdorf. That's going to be out of bounds. Tigers get to pass it in again. 15-point lead by the Trojans, 10 seconds left in the half. Big time burst here from the Trojans. Inbound from Rosenquist. Getting it to Hayes. 9 seconds. 8 stolen by Walsdorf. Right to her. Gets it. Left corner. 3. Dyer. It's good. And that's how the first half is here. The Trojans are firing on all cylinders, and the Fieldhouse is loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Going into halftime, it's a 52-34 Trojan lead, ladies and gentlemen. And oh man, this Battle of the Blues is a fiery one. We're going to take a break in the action, and coming up next, we have the Wilbur Ellis halftime show for some score updates, first half stats, and so much more. Coming up next on Jammin' Country 103.
Heartland Energy is a future-focused name. It encompasses everything that we do and the core purpose of who Heartland is.
Anybody can sell you electricity. It's the way our people help our communities grow and therefore have a purpose to that energy.
We're constantly looking for different ways to serve our customers the best that we possibly can.
We're community-owned and we exist to serve our communities.
Persona Sign.
I'm finishing dessert. I'm ordering another bottle. I'm driving home.
MDL broadcast booth, guys. We're here in the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. The halftime show is brought to you by Wilbur Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. At the halftime break, where your Trojans lead 52-34 in this ball game, a firm lead in this one in the Battle of the Blues. We're in the first part of the break where we're going to take a look at the scores from around the NAIA right now in some women's basketball action. We have some others playing some hoops. Got Carroll out of Montana at Embry-Riddle out of Arizona. Carroll leads 61-46. That's a final in that one, that's final in that one. Final also, Point Park at Washington Adventist out of Maryland. They won 86-84 in a tight one. Bethesda University, that game doesn't, or there's no results on that one, actually. Let's go to Wilberforce out of Ohio at Madonna. Madonna leads 38-35 going into the fourth quarter of play. At Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg on the road at Shawnee State. Shawnee State dominating 69-15 with 3:39 left in the third quarter. Also got Stillman on the road at Rust out of Mississippi, and Rust leads 21-7. Loyola on the road at Xavier. Xavier leads 15-6 at the start of the second quarter. And those are your updates for some women's basketball action around the NAIA, guys. When we get back, we're going to take a look at some of these first half stats in this game between the Trojans and the Tigers in this Battle of the Blues at the DSU Fieldhouse. Don't go anywhere. More Wilbur Ellis halftime show to go right here on Jammin' Country 103.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As-Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
When looking for flowers for
This your place?
No. I live with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you hungry?
No. I just had a bite.
Do you want a corn dog or something like that? Mom! Corn dogs!
I'm good.
Mom! Corn dogs! You never know what she's doing in there. Mom!
He really needs to get a place of his own.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
Booth, ladies and gentlemen, we're still here in the Wilbur Ellis halftime show. Appreciate you guys joining us throughout. We still got some time left as our guys get warmed up right now. They're going to be following us in this doubleheader action of the Battle of the Blues. We're going to take a look at some of our first half statistics here for you guys. Taking a look at this box score here, we got some notable things we want to point out about this game. Let's start with some of the leaders in this one. Dakota Wesleyan, their scoring leader is Lacey Sprackle. She's got 9 points in this one. To go along with a rebound. Following her is going to be Grace Frieda. She's got 8 points and a pair of boards herself. The Tigers shooting just 40% from the field, 14 for 35, and 3 for 11 from three-point range, just 27%. We talked about that with Coach in the pregame, talking about what they hold opponents to. They typically hold opponents to 40% from three-point range, so a big-time defensive stance so far in this one, allowing only a few threes to be made in this one. Also for the game so far, Trojans, on the Trojan side of things, Trojans have Savannah Walsdorf leading in scoring with 13 points in this one. She's got 4 rebounds as well. Following her is Caitlin Dyer with 9 points. She's got a pair of threes, and she's also got 4 assists in this early going. Trojans shooting 46% from the field and 45% from deep. Excellent marks for the Trojans, who have had a little bit of struggle shooting the basketball, shooting 39.8% from the field and 30.8% from three. Starting off really well in this first half and leading by 18. Trojans also lead in a couple of enhanced scoring departments. They lead the turnover battle, or the points off turnover battle. 18 points off of turnovers to just 8 for the Tigers. And they dominate in second chance points as well. It comes with those steals and turnovers they're forcing. They have 14 second chance points to none for the Tigers. Some key statistics in there for you guys there. And Trojans playing well so far in this one, guys. Trojans not doing a whole lot of fouling. Can't say the same for these Tigers. The Tigers with a total of 9 fouls in that first half. So they're building them up. They've got a few ladies in here with a pair of fouls, so they're going to have to look out for that throughout the course of the rest of this game. Make sure they're not in foul trouble. Those ladies with fouls, it's Morgan Ottelman, Anna Campbell, and Maya Wilson all have 2. For the Trojans, we have no Trojans with a pair of fouls. We have 4 with just 1. Those are a look at your first half stats in this one. We're right around the corner from starting the second half of action as our women are out here warming up now for the second half. We're getting ready to begin the third quarter. We'll see it here in just a few minutes. We're going to take another break and close out this Wilbur Ellis halftime show right here on Jammin' Country 103.
Who is Dakota State University? We are dedicated, disciplined, determined. We are more than students, more than educators, more than alumni. We are Trojans. Dynamic, driven, distinctive. This is who we are, and nothing can stand in our way.
Heartland Energy is a future-focused name. It encompasses everything that we do and the core purpose of who Heartland is.
Anybody can sell you electricity. It's the way our people help our communities grow and therefore have a purpose to that energy.
We're constantly looking for different ways to serve our customers the best that we possibly can.
We're community owned and we exist to serve our communities.
This your place?
No. I live with my mom.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you hungry? No. I just had a bite. Do you want a corn dog or something like that? Mom! Corn dogs!
I'm good.
Mom! Corn dogs! You never know what she's doing in there.
He really needs to get a place of his own.
For over 50 years, Rosebud Wood Products has been serving America's cabinetry needs. Family owned and operated, with employees who have been a part of the Rosebud family for decades. They're big enough to handle any job, yet small enough to make sure your project matters. Quality doesn't cost. It pays. So pay the Rosebud Factory and Showroom a visit today. Or visit us online at rosebudwood.com.
It's a new era at DSU. Dakota State University is rising. Dakota State University athletics are rising to new heights of performance, of engagement, of fandom. Get ready to experience Dakota State University athletics in a whole new way. You are now entering DSU Trojan territory, an event center.
Fieldhouse. As we tried to slide in earlier, it is a packed house here in the DSU Fieldhouse. Both of the sides behind the basket packed up with fans in the stands. Also got the regular part of the stands all loaded up as well, including the visiting side. D-Dub fans came in full attendance. Coming in for this Battle of the Blues. The rivalry is very real around here, guys. Very much so. And the Trojans trying to break through and get a dub here today. If you didn't know it, guys, the Trojans are seeking their first win over Dakota Wesleyan since November 2nd of 2010, where DSU defeated the Tigers by a score of 78-73 in this very field house. November 2nd, 2010. Let that sink in, guys. 13 years. You know what I was doing 13 years ago on November 2nd, 2010? Well, I was a good old sophomore in high school. I'm sure at some high school basketball tournament at that time of the year down in Texas. That's, man, a sophomore in high school. Long time ago. Long way removed from that. And they have, not sure what that announcement was. They're hard to hear. Got some good rowdy fans in here, but we're about to get that second half of action going for you. 5 on the floor for the Trojans. Dyer, Slattery, Walsdorf, Mackley, and Huber. The starting 5. Now Ottoman bringing it up after the inbound pass. Drive from Enan, top of the key. We've got Ottoman, Eden left wing. She's going to take the 3 as they back off of her. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Slattery. She's going to bring it up the floor, looking ahead, nowhere to go with it. Open lane, takes it herself. Off the window, no good. Rebound, Slattery. Gets it out to Mackley on the left wing. Top of the key, Dyer. Dyer driving inside, thought about it. Dribble handoff, Huber, right wing. Pass top of the key. Walsdorf thought about it. Top of the key 3. No. Going to back down inside. Go for the shot. In traffic. Gets the foul. And that is going to go on Yost. That's going to be the first personal foul on Yost and the first in the second half for these Tigers. And Walsdorf going to go to the line to shoot a pair. Walsdorf knocks down the first, making it 53-34. Largest lead of the game for the Trojans, 19. Tigers got subs set to come in. Walsdorf, second free throw, up and in the basket. (54-34). Trojans on top by a 20-piece. Inbound from Enan. Taking it up the court is Rosenquist, who checked in. Pass across, Enan left side. Looking for somewhere to go, nowhere to go. Still passes it anyway. Get it to Alderman, back across Rosenquist. Taking it inside. Bails out last second. Too much passing inside. They don't know what to do with it. Nagel kicks it out, right wing for Enan. They pass inside. They're going to say Mackley's got the knee, and it's a foul. That'll be the second on Mackley. First team foul for the Trojans in the second half. 9 minutes left in the third. Inbound, Yost, short. Short mid-range jumper is in. Yost with the first basket of the second half of the Tigers. Inside, Slattery, nowhere to go, kicking it out. Left wing, Dyer, she decides to drive. Nowhere to go for her. Nowhere to kick it, tries to dump it off to Huber. She gets it off the window, reverse layup and good. Morgan Huber making a little something out of nothing right there. Pass ahead, Ottoman. She gets it left wing, got some trouble. Double team by the Trojans, stolen by Walsdorf. Walsdorf looking, pass ahead, Dyer, a little bit of traffic. She has to kick it out. Left wing, Mackley, she drives. Right side layup, off the rim. Oh, no good. Rebound, Ottoman. A little too much. Mackley might have been expecting some contact. Rosenquist bringing it up right wing, finds short corner for Nagel. Left wing, inside Yost now. Yost loses her balance. Luckily gets the ball out to Ottoman. Almost stolen by Huber, who tracks things down. Backcourt in here for Rosenquist. Back into the other side. Now short corner jump shot from Nagel, no good. Rebound by the Tigers. Another short mid-range shot, no good. Rebound Walsdorf. And Walsdorf taking it inside. Left wing, three. Mackley off the rim, no good. Rebound Nagel. And Rosenquist pass ahead Ottoman. Right wing, Eden. Right short corner, Yost. Now right wing, Nagel. Passing, top of the key for Eden. Left wing, Rosenquist. Nowhere to go with it, passing it inside. Nagel, inside Yost. Battling, and the bucket's good. Yost a problem on the interior. Trojans trying to be fast. Slattery passing up the right wing three. Handoff, dribble handoff to Huber. Pass across to Walsdorf. Falling for the pump fake, they did. Walsdorf taking it inside, right wing three. Slattery, it's good! Angela Slattery with a right wing three. The first three of the second half for the Trojans. And now they lead 59-38. Mid-range elbow jumper by Yost off the rim. In and out, no good. Rebound Walsdorf taken away. And inside shot from Eden is good. A little pressure inside. We got a timeout for the Tigers, a 30-second timeout. Trojans leading this one 59-40, 6:28 left in the third. We're going to take a break and then come back right here on Jammin' Country 103.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
First Premier Bank, investing in your growth.
Back with you here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth as Teal, Ritter, and Watkins check in for the Trojans, who lead 59-40 in the Battle of the Blues. 6:28 left in this third quarter. Underneath the basket, pass in from Teal. Trojans breaking the press here. Slattery, top of the key, controlling. Drive inside, dribble drive, kick right wing. Watkins passing up a right corner three. Pass inside Teal. Teal working, navigating, thought about it. Right wing three, Slattery. It's good! Angela Slattery with a big time three again. 6 points in the quarter for Slattery, both three-pointers. And the Tigers get it into the front court. And it's taken away by the Trojans, picked up by Watkins. First knocked away by Ritter. Ritter taking it up the court. Corner three, left side, Dyer, good! Caitlin Dyer making it rain. All the Trojans letting it fly from three, and it's going in tonight. Now Wilson, left wing, dribbling, looking where to go. Rosenquist, top of the key, got the ball now. Pass, short corner right side, Nagel. Jump shot, no good. Corralled by the Tigers. Nagel gets it, they're going to say jump ball. It's going the way of the Trojans. This is a nice little back and forth battle, but the Trojans making everything from three-point range. Already got 3 threes in the quarter in its first 5 minutes. Watkins dribbling up the floor, got some pressure from Rosenquist. That's a foul though on the reach-in. Rosenquist with her first foul in this ball game. Going to be the second team foul in the quarter. Trojans defending, bring the ball up the top. Wasman passes to Teal. Dribble drive left side, Ritter. Ritter pass, right wing. Watkins driving inside, left side, passes it off Teal. It's tipped. Teal corrals it, but there is a foul as she was trying to collect the basketball. Let's see who it's on. It's going to be on Rosenquist. That's back-to-back fouls on Rosenquist. Her first fouls in this one. Teal gets the inbound. Fakes a handoff. Wasman takes it inside. Some pump fakes. Air ball, gets it back and tries a reverse layup, no good. Rosenquist corrals a rebound, pass ahead, Wilson. Wilson driving at the top, on the nail now. Short corner pass, Frida, she drives off the window and in. That's a great piece of ball movement there from the Tigers. Good cut from Frida. Drive inside, Watkins, spin around, lefty, flip up and in. A great attack from Sierra Watkins with a bucket inside. It's good. Pass ahead, Watkins, drive inside, lefty layup, it's good. Sierra Watkins with back-to-back buckets for these Trojans. There's going to be a foul here. They're not going to call the jump on it. That's going to be a foul on Ritter. And that's Ritter's first personal. Second team foul for the Trojans in the second half. 12 total fouls in the game in all for the Tigers. Nobody with 3 yet, though, for them. Inbound near side for Enan. Top of the key, Ottoman. She stops her dribble. Pass left side to Estes, who checks in for the first time. Maya Lee Estes. Got a three-pointer there from Enan, no good at the top of the key. Ottoman rebounds back to Enan top. Right wing now to Estes. Right elbow, Yost. Tries to pass it inside to Sprackle, and it's knocked out of bounds by Walsdorf. Hustling on defense. 11 seconds on the shot clock here. Trojans got some good defense. Mike and Vincent has checked in for the Trojans as well. Inbound Tigers. Looking. Little elbow. Short elbow from Yost. Can't knock it down in the short mid-range shot. Pass ahead. Wasman left side wing. She tries to dribble inside. Kick out. Savannah Walsdorf, top of the key, dribbling in, kick out. Macklin, left corner, drives inside, gets tripped up on the drive inside by Estes. Estes with her first personal in this one. That's the 4th team foul on the Tigers in this quarter. It's a 69-42 lead. Trojans on top, 3:35 left in the third. Inbound under the basket from the Trojans. Wasman inbounding. Wasman, top right wing to Huber. She looks at Yost, drives past her, off the window, it's good! Looks at her opponent on the floor after the take. Oh, the stare down is merciless, Miss Huber. Got the drive from Estes, got pressure. Eden wide open, she doesn't take it. Walsdorf hand on the ball, corralled by Yost. Right elbow jumper, no good from Sprackle. Rebounded though from Ottoman. Left wing, Eden, top of the key, 3 from Yost. It is good. Her first 3 of the ball game. Yost now in double digits. Drive inside, Walsdorf. Makes the fake, off the window, it's in! Savannah Walsdorf getting buckets, ladies and gentlemen. And in bunches. Trojans now up to 73. Now the 3, no good from Sprackle. Rebound Walsdorf. That's going to be a foul on Estes, most likely here. Oh, no, they say jump ball. Okay. And it's going to stay Tiger basketball. Okay. Thought we had a foul there, but no foul. Tigers still have just 4. Checking in now, Dyer and Slattery. 2:32 left in the third. Trojans on top, 73-45. Inbound to Ottoman. Left wing. 3 from Frida, hoisted up, and it's good. Right in the eye of Morgan Huber. Woo. Nice 3 from Grace Frida. She is a sharpshooter indeed. She will chuck those 3s up. Mackley, drive inside. Kick out right wing 3, passed up by Huber. She drives inside. Tries to take, gets it blocked by the Tigers off of Huber and going the other way. A little bit of smack coming from Campbell on that one. She remembers what Huber was saying on that last bucket. Now bringing it up, Maya Wilson. Pass across to Frida left side. It's in the hands of Campbell. Pass inside to Nagel off the window, and it's good. Nagel Teal gets her first basket of the second half. Trojan Tigers over here trying to petition for a stop for their team. Angela Slattery, top of the key, dribble moves, kicks to the right corner from Mackley, passes up a corner three. Back to Slattery, who's in the corner, dribbles out of it, attacks inside, kicks out left corner, three up and off the rim for Dyer. Rebound Slattery, tries to take it inside. They get their hands on it. It stays Trojan basketball. Watkins and Teal checking in for Huber and Mackley. 1:33 left in the third. Trojans lead by 23, 73-50. They're on top. Inbound to Walsdorf, right wing. He's going to take it inside. Drive, left side, blocked by Nagel. Corralled and stolen. Wilson passes ahead. Alderman gets it back to Wilson, top of the key. She drives. Free throw line jumper off the front rim, no good. Rebound Walsdorf, and she's going to be fouled by Alderman. That's going to be her third personal in this one. And the fifth team foul for the Tigers. 1:16 left in the third. Been an intense ball game in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Ritter is set to come in for the shooter, which is Walsdorf, who is on the line now. Shoot free throws. She makes the first. Earns herself a chance at another. Makes the second free throw as well. 75 points now in the game for the Trojans. Trojans average 75 points per contest and are already at it with a quarter and a minute 15 to play. Wilson driving near side, trying to get across the timeline. Kicks it to Nagel, short corner, kicks it, right wing, Frida for three, of course, it's in. Frida feeling it here in the second half, got 8 points and 2 threes. 16 total points in this ball game. Slattery passes up a three up the pass from Watkins. Drive inside, Watkins, corner, right three, in and out. Almost rebounded by the Trojans, but corralled by Rosenquist. Pass right side to Frida, kicks to the short corner. Nagel drives pass inside, and that's going to go out of bounds. Going to have Huber and Walsdorf check back in. 75-53 the score. 35 seconds left in the third. Dyer bringing it up the floor. And dribble handoff to Slattery, top of the key, fakes it, tries to drive inside, loses control, stolen by Nagel. Pass across, Frida overthrown, and that's a turnover by the Tigers. You can see Coach Christenden trying to he put his hands on his head. I was going to say running his fingers through his hair, but I'd be lying to you. No hair up there on Coach Christensen. I got inbound from Teal. 22 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock is turned off. Trojans can get the last shot here if they want it. Walsdorf left wing. Pass top of the key, Slattery. Right wing, Huber. Got some movement going through. Back top of the key, it's Teal. Teal dribbling, driving, left side, faking. Two fakes, stepping through, and the foul. And Teal will go to the line to shoot. Tabor Teal going to be shooting her first free throws in this one. Foul going to go against Anna Campbell. That is her third one in this game. 16 foul for the Tigers. Well, they say it's her fourth, actually. Not sure where our foul was off at, but we'll see if we can corral that and get that lined up for you as Teal nails them both. And off the window, no good, and that's going to end the third. 77-53, Dakota State on top of Dakota Wesleyan in the Battle of the Blues. We got one more quarter left to play in this one. Don't go anywhere, guys. It's Jammin' Country 103.
Don't miss your favorite new Madison tradition. It's the
Heartland Energy is a future-focused name. It encompasses everything that we do and the core purpose of who Heartland is.
Anybody can sell you electricity. It's the way our people help our communities grow and therefore have a purpose to that energy.
We're constantly looking for different ways to serve our customers the best that we possibly can.
We're community owned and we exist to serve our communities.
And
lead. Trojans dominating this one in the final quarter of play. We got Frieda inbounding to Ottoman. Getting the ball to Rosenquist on the right side. Pass top of the key, Frieda. Left side, Ottoman. Right wing pass stolen by Walsdorf. He's got to take it all the way up the court. Dribble it back out. Find Dyer, left wing, pass Slattery. She's going to drive and take a little short mid-range shot. Is going to bounce all the way around. Rebound by Tabor Teal. And they're going to have another jump ball. It's going to keep it there for the Trojans. Tabor Teal fighting for boards in this one. Coming into this game with 5.4 rebounds per game. To go along with 6.6 points. He's going to post up. Going to spin around off the window and in. Tabor Teal with the bucket to open up this fourth. Tabor Teal now in double digits with 10. Drive inside. Rosenquist loses her footing. Slips up and runs right into Teal. Can't get up a proper shot. It's going to be a turnover. Ritter and Mackley going to check in. Teal and Walsdorf going to take a breather. Now Enan going to check in for the Tigers. 79-53, Trojans on top in this game. Rosenquist coming out of the game after taking the tough fall earlier. Dyer bringing the ball up for the Trojans on the left side. Pass to Mackley, top of the key. She's going to dribble drive, hand off, Ritter. Ritter going to drive. Thought she was going somewhere. Pass cut to a cutting Huber. Kicks it out top of the key. Dyer dribble drive inside. Thought about a shot. Kicks it out left corner. Left wing Slattery. Or top of the key Huber. Now it's rebounded by Ottoman off the missed three from Huber. On left side Enan. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. It's going to be a foul on Dyer. It's going to be her second personal. First for the Trojans in the fourth quarter. Trojans not really in any type of foul trouble with any of their players. Now Enan, ball left wing. Gets it back to Frieda at the top. Across to Ottoman, right wing. Now swinging across, hands by Dyer, knocks it out. Picks it up, Ottoman does. Ritter in pressure, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Got pressure on the right side. And right wing three coming from Enan, and it's good. Enan left wide open after all the turns of events there. Gets the Tigers with 56 points now. Trojans still up by 23. Watkins trying to drive and get the layup up, and she is bumped. It's going to stay on the floor. It's going to go against Frieda, her second personal. It's going to be the second in this quarter. Or excuse me, first in the quarter for the Tigers. 8:13 left in the game. Inbound Trojans to Mackley, back to Dyer. Stolen by the Tigers. Ottoman with the ball. Pass across to Enan, left side. Bringing it up the floor. Back across. Ottoman, top of the key. Driving inside. Kick to Yost. Post up. Oh, big time spin move. Lefty flipping, and the basket's good. Oh, my goodness. Emma Yost. That is going to be a timeout now by the Tigers. 7:54 left in the game. Trojans lead by 21, 79-58. We're going to take a break and come back here in 30 right here on Jam and Country 103.
First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking gives you the freedom to experience life, to enjoy the things you love, and to breeze through checkout lines with free mobile wallet features. Bank anywhere you want with online account opening and instant issue debit cards. Feel the freedom of no fees, no minimum balances, and no unpleasant surprises. First Premier Bank Free Plus Checking. Apply online or at any branch location. First Premier Bank, member FDIC.
Back with you here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth, guys. We got 7:54 left in this ball game. Trojans with a commanding 79-58 lead over the Tigers, looking to secure their first win in 13 years over Dakota Wesleyan. Battle of the Blues going on. The first inning of this doubleheader. The men will follow this game. Lily Mackley inbounding to Bria Wasman, trying to come up right side. Gets good hands on it. The pressure from Ottoman. Nowhere to go with it. And Mo's going to have to use a timeout. He's going to use a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep this one here. There's 7:45 left in the game. If I am correct, Coach Mo has nothing but fulls. The rest of this one is used as 30s. He's only used a pair of timeouts. Both coaches using a pair of 30-second timeouts in this game. Been a big-time matchup. We said earlier in this one, these teams haven't matched up in 4 years. Excuse our little throwback there of getting a first win in 13 years. That is true, but they haven't played in 4 years to be able to try and beat them since the Trojans really turned up what they're doing over here. Coach Mo, 4 consecutive coaches of the year in the last 3 seasons for these Trojans. They've won 27-plus games in all of them. They haven't seen Dakota Wesleyan again until now. Pass inside Watkins. Watkins drives, kicks to Wasman, then Walsdorf. Slattery top of the key right now. Dribbling around, gets it to Mackley, who was on the right wing. She's top of the key now, dribbling at the free throw line. Gets it poked out. And will there be a foul? They're going to say jump ball again, and that's going in the way of the Tigers this time. Teal going to check in from Mackley. We got the inbound from the Tigers in front of the Trojan bench. That's from Enan. She's going to pass to Alderman. Wasman defending. Got her stop with the ball. On the other side. Now they got a trap coming. Enan gets it out. Alderman. Yost. Right wing. Pass to Enan. Also on the right wing now. Passing to Wilson, who replaces at right wing. Pass left wing. Alderman to Enan. Inside. Yost tries the left-hand shot. It's up off the window. No good. She gets her own rebound, but they're going to call a foul on Savannah Walsdorf there. That's her first personal in the game. That is the second team foul in the quarter for the Trojans. Now Yost going to the line. Her second trip to the line in this game. Knocks down the free throw. Got sub checking in for the Tigers here. 20-point lead now. Yost trying to get it within the 20-piece. And she does. Knocks down the second free throw. And checking out is Ottoman. Inbound Teal to Dyer. Dyer across left side Watkins. Back right side to Dyer. Dyer top of the key. Dribble handoff Watkins top of the key now. Controlling dribble handoff left wing Ritter. She's going to drive inside, try to kick out Dyer. Tipped out by Wilson, corralled by Ritter again. She's going to try and drive inside. It's going to be a block on Frida. And that's going to be her third personal in this one. Frida, both of the fouls in the fourth quarter by the Tigers. Coach Christensen not feeling the call whatsoever. The official says, I don't think it was a block. Ritter going to knock down the first free throw. Her first time at the line here tonight in this one. It's her third point. And there's another free throw. That's 81-60 here in the Fieldhouse. 6:48 left to play. Maya Wilson with the ball. Pass ahead in the front court to Enan. Right wing, pass inside to Yost. Post up, pass to Nagel. And they're going to call it a foul on Slattery on the pass inside. That's Slattery's first foul. That's the third personal for the Trojans. 6:37, clock stopped on it. Coach Christendon having a conversation with this official as they inbound the ball. Enan, top of the key, right corner. Pass in the post to Yost. Lefty flip up and in on the turn inside. Yost with the beauty of a bucket. As we said, that's a true back to the basket post player, and she has some nice moves. Dyer gets his dribble handoff from Tabor Teal. Pass to Teal. She's going to try and drive now, losing control. Taken away by Nagel, then taken back by Teal. Then we finally get the jump ball. It's going to stay the way of the Trojans. Mackley, Vincent, and Walsdorf set to check in. Taking out Teal, Slattery, and Ritter. 13 seconds on the shot clock for the Trojans. Dyer to inbound. Under the basket, gets it to Mackley on the left corner. Dribble drive, made some moves on Yost. Off the window, no good. Tries to get her own rebound. Tough miss bucket there from Mackley. Now, pass ahead. Ottoman finds Enan. Right wing, right corner, finds Nagel. Trying to get in the post to Yost. They can't. They do dump it inside now. Working Yost. Jump shot, no good. Air ball corralled by Ottoman, and that's a bucket. Ottoman gets her first bucket since the opening quarter. And now, Tigers feeling like they have some life. Only down 17 now, trying to trim the tree. Vincent, left wing, dribble handoff, Huber. Hands inside from Ottoman on the reach. That's going to be her fourth personal. It's going to be the third in the quarter for the Tigers. 4 personals on Ottoman. 5:24 left. They're going to get a sub for Ottoman. Maya Wilson going to check in. First player with 4 fouls in our ball game today. 81-64, Trojans on top. Walsdorf with a pass into Dyer. Mackley, top of the key. Dribble. Pass off. Walsdorf, left wing 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound Wilson, bringing it up the floor. Driving, pushing it. Nowhere to go. Yost is wide open. She missed her. Top of the key, Enan. Still trying to look inside Yost in the post. Posting up. Moves. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out. Left wing 3. Frida. It's good. Frida with a big time 3. And Coach Christensen going to call another 30-second timeout. His Tigers trying to creep back in this one. 4:59 left in the game. It's 81-67. Trojans still on top in the Battle of the Blues here in the Fieldhouse. We'll be back on Jam Country 103.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As-Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Back with you here in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. Guys out of the timeout. We got 4:59 left in the ball game. Trojans lead by 14. Tigers have cut the lead that was once 20 or more in this game to 14. Inbound pass from Mackley. Watkins dribbling it up on the left side. Bring it on down. Left wing, going to try and drive inside. She'll take it, lefty layup off the window. It's good. Aggressive attack from Sierra Watkins, taking it all the way for a basket for the Trojans. Right wing, Wilson trying to kick it inside. Tipped by Mackley, stolen by Dyer. Pass ahead, Watkins, left side layup. It's good. Another bucket for Sierra Watkins. She got 12 points in this ball game. Or 13, excuse me. Pass inside to Nagel, posting up. Gonna get the shot off the left window, it's good. Another bucket inside. Now Dyer at the top of the key. Pass right side to Slattery. He's going to have a little fake, try and drive inside. Going to go for her move. Left off the window. No good. Gets a foul. That's going to go on Frida, her 4th personal in this game. She's got 3 of her 4 fouls in this 4th quarter alone. Costly fouls. A lot of fouls in this lone quarter for the sharpshooter, Grace Frida. It's 85-69. Trojans are on top. First free throw, no good for Slattery. Gonna go to the line for a second shot here. That one is in. Those were Slattery's first free throw. She gets the back end of those 2. 86-69 now. 3:50 left in the ball game. Bringing it up is Enan on the left side. A pass across Wilson. Pump fakes. Passes it across to nobody in space. Stolen by Slattery. She tries to corral it on the ground. Somehow there has been no call. Yeah, now it's a jump ball. Going to stay in possession of the Tigers. That took a while to get there. There was some travel in there, had to be, but was not called. 3:37 left in the game. 16-point lead for the Trojans. Pass across to Adelman on the right wing. Pressure from Watkins. Gets it to Nagel on the mid-range jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Slattery. Pass ahead, Walsdorf left side. She's going to try and take it all the way. Get a little post move, spin action in, pump fakes. Kicks it out, left corner. Slattery drives, tipped off, stolen by Wilson. Little dribble handoff to Enan, left side wing. Left corner, Ottoman tries to get it to the post to Yost, and she does. Dribble inside, a lot of fakes, blocked by Tabor Teal. Big time block from Teal, driving it up the court. Oh, right into the hands of Maya Wilson. Stolen again by Wilson. Enan driving it down the court, pulls up, pops off the rim, in and out, no good. Teal corrals it. Teal bringing it up the court, looking somewhere to go. Left corner, left wing now. Walsdorf, 3, good! Savannah Walsdorf for 3. And there's a timeout on the floor. Going to be a full timeout for Coach Mo. 89-69. Trojans on top by a 20-piece. 2:39 left in the 4th quarter. We'll be back on Jammin' Country 103. Back with you here in the MDL broadcast booth, guys. You got a little malfunction in the studio, so I'm popping back on to chat with you. No problem at all. The Trojans are up by 20 points with 2:39 left in this game. Firing on all cylinders, Savannah Walsdorf has 22 points to lead the Trojans. Emily Yost leads the Tigers with 18 in this game. Tigers have 1 player currently on the floor with 4 fouls, 2 players total. And that's Ottoman and Frida. Ottoman, the one out on the floor. She will inbound. Trojans pressing full court. Tigers trying to break the press. Enan gonna get it right side, dribbling down. Trojans think about the trap. They set it, toss it over. Mikely gets there for trouble. They're gonna say it goes off the fingers of Maya Wilson. Maya Wilson saying she did not touch it. That's gonna be ball for Dakota State. Mackley will inbound. A pass to Wasman. Wasman going to bring it up the floor for the Trojans. Dribbling up left side. Dribble handoff. Mackley. Wilson in the wrong place at the wrong time. Going to get the foul called there on her, I'm sure. Yes, and they do give it to Wilson. That's going to be the 5th personal. Or not 5th personal, 15th foul. And the 3rd personal for Maya Wilson. Trojans still ahead by 20. A bunch of subs coming in for the Tigers here. Looks like Tigers have mailed this one in. as they bring in for the first time Jada Young, Addie Kramer, Tyra Gates, Abby Brommer, and also in the game right now, Talia Hayes, who has seen action. For 4 players who have just now touched the court for the Tigers. Coach Christensen has mailed it in. We got 2:21 left in this game. It is 90-69 and 91 now. As the free throws go through. And as inbound, Wasman gets a hand on the ball there. Now on the left side, we have Brommer. She's going to pass it to Kramer. On the right wing, we have Hayes. Dribble drive inside. Floater off the rim, and it floats in. Hayes gets a bucket in this one. Tigers now up to 71. Top of the key, Teal now for the Trojans. Gets hands on it to the Tigers, trying to pass it off. Stolen by Brommer. She's got all day for a left side layup, and she gets it off the window, and it's in. Her first bucket in this one in her first bit of action. 1:37 left in the final quarter. Left side, Wasman. Dribble pass off to Vincent. Driving inside, passing left corner, Ritter. Drive inside, she thinks about it, passes off Teal, off the window, good! That's a bucket by Tabor Teal. She's been using the window all night to perfection. Left side, gonna pass to, looks like Gates. She's gonna go off the rim, no good. Pass ahead to Dyer. And drive inside, kick out, left wing three, Breer Wasman. It is off the front rim, no good. Rebound corralled by Jada Young. Pass ahead to Addie Kramer. Drive inside, the foul by Dyer. She's going to go shoot a free throw or two. Dyer with her third personal in this game and her second in the quarter. .8 seconds in our game so far. We have a 20-point lead for the Trojans, 93-73. And first free throw, not going to go in for Kramer. Get another chance here off the rim, no good. Misses both. Rebound though by Young. And is tipped away by Watkins, stolen by Brooke Gunderson, who has checked in for the first time for the Trojans. Ava Meyer in the game as well. Ritter left side, dribbling. And get some contact on the dribble. Pass to Mike and Vincent, top of the key. He's going to dribble inside, posting up, trying to get something going. Taken away by Kramer. Young going to bring it up the floor. Left side pass to Brommer. Off the hands of Watkins, stolen away by the Trojans. Gunderson corrals Vincent ahead. Watkins out of bounds, turnover Trojans. Thinking ahead here. Yes, they are. Now Young will bring it up for the Tigers. 18 seconds left in the game. It's going to be all she wrote. And Trojans get their first win on D-Dub in 13 years. And fouled Brooke Gunderson on the shot. Brooke Gunderson coming in and getting a foul on that play. And now going to shoot the and one is Talia Hayes. Off the front rim, no good. So it is 93-75, 5 seconds left. Gunderson has it. Dribbling it up. Tried to poke it away, did the Tigers, and that will be the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Dakota State Trojans win the first game in the Battle of the Blues and get their first win in 13 years, 93-75 over the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. The Trojans now improved to 4-2 on the season. Coming up next, guys, with the Mustang Seeds postgame show where we look at some of the final stats in this one and have a quick conversation with head coach David Moe about their win in this game. Don't go anywhere, guys. Mustang Seeds postgame show around the corner on Jam & Country 103.
There's nothing like watching the sun rise over your fields, the smell of hope in the air. At Mustang Seeds, we're ready to help you plan for the next planting season and committed to boosting your yields and increasing your profitability with quality seed genetics customized to your farm ground and your way of farming. Lock in preseason cash discounts, rewards, and competitive pricing by contacting your local Mustang DSM or dealer. Mustang Seeds. Plant with pride.
When looking for flowers for someone, or maybe it's a gift to yourself for your home or office, stop by the Floral Shop in Madison. They can help you choose the right flower arrangement. Tell someone they're amazing, pick out something sweet and simple, or just show your love to that special someone with fresh, beautiful flowers from the Floral Shop in Madison. Visit the Floral Shop in Madison online at floralshopmadison.com to see their fresh flowers for all occasions and other great gift ideas. In this moment, who has your back? Do you know the name of your insurance agent? Does your agent know your name? Or would you call a 1-800 number that connects you with who? Another state? Another country? Get a local independent insurance agent with Auto Owners Insurance. Someone you can call when bad stuff happens. In this moment, get an agent who will protect you in that moment. Visit Cundert Williams Insurance in Madison today.
Heartland Energy is your hometown power provider, delivering affordable and reliable energy and services to the city of Madison and surrounding areas. Heartland offers a number of programs to help their customers grow and thrive and wants to be your trusted partner if you're looking to expand your business or if you're in need of low-interest financing. Call Heartland Energy today to explore your options at 605-256-6536. Delivering power with a purpose, Heartland Energy is dedicated to delivering reliable energy and services to the city of Madison.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window where you're always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Thank you to all who purchased a Win Big raffle ticket from Interlakes Area United Way. You helped raise tens of thousands of dollars for vital community service programs and nonprofit agencies in Lake, Minor, and Moody counties. And congratulations to our lucky winner who's taking home a 2023 Case IH Farmall tractor worth over $36,000. You certainly won big. Finally, one final round of applause for all our Win Big raffle sponsors: Lake County International, Dakota Ethanol, KJAM Radio, First Bank and Trust, First Line Funding Group, East River Electric Power Cooperative, Heartland Energy, Dakota State University, First Premier Bank, Bank West, F&M Co-op, Jenks Law, Farm Credit Services of America, Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, and Sunshine Foods. Through your generosity, we can create lasting positive change for those in need.
Back with you here in the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Welcome into the Mustang Seeds postgame show. Brought to you by Mustang Seeds, a family-owned company with a reputation of excellent service and proven performance for over 60 years. Trojan women, victors in the first game of the Battle of the Blues, 93-75. We're going to take a look at some of these first half numbers, then we're going to be joined by head coach David Moe momentarily as the men get prepared for their game. Taking a look at some of these numbers, leader for the Tigers was Grace Frieda with 19 points. Had she not been in foul trouble, might have been more of a factor in the scoring department. Attempted 10 threes, made 5 of them, 50% from distance, 7 for 12 in the game for Grace Frieda. Emma Yost put up 16 shots with 7 for 16, had 18 points to follow Frieda in the scoring leader department for the Tigers. Tigers shot a little bit better in the second half, 48% or 49% from the field and 62.5% from 3. For the Trojans, leading scorer was Savannah Walsdorf with 22 points, and they had 5 Trojans in double figures. Slattery with 13, Dyer 12, Teal 12, and Watkins with 13. Trojans shot 47% for the game and 43% from three-point range, shooting a total of 13 for 30 from distance. Trojans also led in fast break points, 16-4, 29 points off of turnovers, 36 points in the paint, and 18 second chance points, all led in the game over Dakota Wesleyan. Those are some of the numbers inside the box score here for your Trojans. The Trojans now improved to 4-2 on the year. Trojan men out here getting warmed up for their game. We're going to have that pregame here in a little bit. Expected some additional time here in between games, but looks like it's a tight one, and we may not get that extra time. Time constraints, but it's okay. We will we'll try and squeeze in what we can. We may push Coach to the halftime point of this next game. We'll see, depending on how our time is here. We'll make adjustments on the fly as need be, though. We'll get you all sorted out. We're going to take a break here, though. When we come back, we'll more than likely have Coach here for us for this post-game show right here on Jammin' Country 103.
Operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed, and crop protection products. Area producers can expect accurate and timely advice, including efficient delivery and application of products during all seasons. Locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. The leaders in the field, the leaders in customer service, proud to serve area farmers and proud to support area communities.
I'm at dinner. I'm having wine. I'm finishing dessert. I'm ordering another bottle. I'm driving home. I'm getting pulled over. I'm getting handcuffed. I'm getting a DUI.
Saturation patrols are coming to Lake County. If you plan on drinking, always have a designated driver. Brought to you by the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety and this station.
When you're hungry for a quick bite to eat or your favorite ice cream treat, the place to go is the Dairy Queen in Madison. Try one of the signature Stack Burgers, chicken strips, or the rotisserie-style chicken bites in a salad bowl or basket with fries. And don't forget to grab your favorite Blizzard. If you haven't tried the DQ app yet, you are missing out. You can save time and skip the line by ordering ahead, and your order will be ready when you get there. Plus, get exclusive deals and earn reward points, all from your smartphone with the DQ app. Good luck to the Trojans from the Dairy Queen in Madison.
Back with you here in the Mustang Seeds post-game show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm now joined by head coach David Moe of the Dakota State Trojans. Coach, congratulations on your 93-75 victory over the Tigers. It's been 13 years since these Trojans got a win over the Tigers, but they got it done today. Tell me about how you guys got it done.
You know, it's amazing what happens when the ball actually goes in the basket when you shoot it. You know, we shot the ball well today. I thought our players played with great effort on defense and we're really flying around. And D-Dub is such a good, disciplined team, and they're really hard to like turn over and speed up. So I thought our players did a really good job of staying disciplined with what our game plan was, trying to speed them up, and it helps when you make shots on offense.
Most definitely. Stay disciplined today. You guys held Emma Yost 7 for 16 from the field. She had some trouble. I had the hardest 18 points of her college career so far. And you guys had Grace Frieda in foul trouble throughout the course of this one. That one definitely helps when their top scorers are out with foul trouble and can't make shots.
Yeah, you know, every game's called a little bit differently. We try to get really aggressive on offense. And I thought in the first half, basically through the first three quarters, we were really aggressive on offense. We kind of lost some aggressiveness in the fourth quarter, but I'm really proud of how our team played. I mean, you know, in big games, your best players need to show up, and it was really good to see Savannah Walsdorf, you know, show up today. I mean, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 6 steals, 4 assists, not a bad game.
Oh yeah, big time game from Walsdorf. Her and Dyer went 4 of 5 from deep to lead you guys in that 3-point barrage you guys had today. You were talking about after the end of that one, before we did our broadcast here today, of the end of your last game, talking about, man, are my players thinking about the Battle of the Blues on Monday already? Had that close game against Kansas Wesleyan, but hey, they were on point here today for sure, Coach.
This is such a cool event. I mean, this place was rocking.
For sure.
Trojan Nation came out. I mean, it definitely helped us propel us through this game. And this is such a cool event, too. In-state rivals. I hope we keep this thing going for a long, long time.
Yes, sir. Hope we do, too. Coach, congratulations again on the win. Thank you for joining us here in the Mustang Seeds post-game show, and looking forward to more Trojan wins as the season goes on.
Thanks, man. God bless.
Of course. Guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to start the pregame for our men's basketball action right here on Jammin' Country 103. Don't go anywhere.
for a new Madison tradition. It's the second annual Parade of Lights hosted by KJAM Radio. The Parade of Lights will travel down Egan Avenue on Saturday, December the 2nd, starting at 5:30 p.m. If your business, group, or organization would like to have an entry in the Parade of Lights, you can download a registration form at amazingmadison.com. The second annual Parade of Lights brought to you by Heartland Energy, First Bank and Trust, East River Electric, the Dairy Queen, Montgomery's, and Sioux Valley Energy. Specialized floor coverings and Exit Realty in Madison are giving you a chance to have all of your mortgage or rent paid for in 2024. The KJA